conversation because everybody knows we are already speaking. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it says that we are live. So, and I don't know if you know, Brandon, but there's usually a delay here I think it has to do with StreamYard, so it has a small delay. So chats every now and then can be like, "What's this? We don't understand."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's a bit like that. Okay,
Okay.
so let me just put the comments on so we can see it. So, hello guys, another late night for me. Welcome to another episode of the Rolodex. Today, I counted how many do we have now. I think it's like episode 11 or something like this. It's crazy. It looks like I started yesterday, but again, in the NFT world, this is really crazy. It goes way, way, way fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And today we have Brendon Overstreet from Boysterous. It's a very, very interesting project. I've been following. We actually on backstage we were speaking about this. I've been following, and I think you're opening a gate for something. I think you were the first to do this kind of things. So first thing I want to know is a little bit about you. I know, is it your brother that is doing this with Boisterous also?
Yeah.
So let's
there's
start from the beginning.
yeah, I got you. There's actually a band of us pretty much. And we're all siblings. For the designers, it's myself, Cameron Overstreet, and Nicholas Overstreet. Nicholas Overstreet is the founder of Boysterous. He's also my oldest brother. So definitely a man that's leading a great path, and we're all very artistic and designers within ourselves. So we decided to kind of pretty much bring all of our brains together as well and push Boisterous and the lifestyle of Boisterous, and really the meaning of Boisterous into this world. So we've been a business now for about 4 years. So we are a high-end luxury brand, and we hand stitch all of our own products as well. So we make everything what you can see here to handbags, clutches, wallets, belts, and all types of things. Like I said, we're very artistic, and so we like to mess around with many different custom projects for people. So the name is Boisterous Couture, and we are located and found in Charleston, South Carolina. And we also, as you can see there, we make a bunch of beautiful wristbands for watches. So if you have anything to a Rolex, or even if you want to show, your fashion and, something to express yourself, if you're wearing an Apple Watch, we can also put these on there. So that's pretty much who we are. And a lot of people call us the Brothers Overstreet. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, and the next question is when NFTs and why NFTs? Because that's I think that's my question first, and I think everyone wants to know about this.
Yeah.
By mixing the two.
So, like I said, everything we create as well, I just want to let you know, is all in art. So every single piece that we create is one of a kind. We've been doing this now we really fine-tuned it in about 3 years ago on like where we wanted to move. So every single piece that you see on our website, that you may see on our social medias, like Instagram, which you can follow us at Boisterous Southern Couture, boisterous.co. And the same thing for our Twitter handle is boisterous.co and or underscore co. And after doing some research and talking to a good friend of mine who's also in the NFT space, they go by the brand Onessus. Onessus is their name, and we're partnered with them. So we decided to pretty much, kind of bridge the cryptocurrency gap there. And, our project into creating something like this. So essentially what we did was we saw the scarcity and the value of our handmade products, and we wanted to authenticate them using the blockchain. And after years of conceptualizing this idea, there's nothing there that we pretty much could do that with until we heard of NFTs. And that made instantly kind of clicked in our head, and that made so much sense to be able to, so be able to pretty much bridge that gap. It made sense to back our physical products up using the blockchain and authenticate our company using NFTs. And it's pretty cool because, you know, each one of our products has its own value and as well now digital value. So, you know, let's just say 200 years goes down the line, you are trying to find out if you have a genuine Boysterous product. Well, you can do that now using a decentralized, you know, platform that is, everything is very public and everything is very true. And you can find out if you have that authenticated product from us. And as well, you know, it's really collectible.
Yeah, because I'm not very into the fashion industry, but I have a girlfriend that is, and yeah, and I watched a lot of shows and these ETV shows where they it's like a reality show where they go and to these shops, to these experts to see if a Chanel is a Chanel or yeah, you know what I mean. And I think you guys are the first to, at least that we know of, yeah, on wax for sure. I did my research, for sure, of authenticating your products through the blockchain, which is really a thing. I already told this, and one of my friends is probably on stream just watching it because he has an interesting idea also, that is basically sell NFTs that will give them tours. So it's basically giving.
Yeah.
So it's an idea. I already had it. I'm also a tour guide. It's part of my past and also my present. So it's an idea. It's basically selling perks and not just the physical item, but basically saying you have a real one.
Absolutely. And that's, you know, and kind of to go off of that, just to give you an idea. So we had a few pack sales prior, which they were hand stitched pack sales. Actually, I have one of the packs right here. This is our most recent one that dropped. So this is the gold rendition of our pack sale, right? So what came inside these packs are beautiful moments that has been captured of Boysterous in like our photo shoots and some of our fashion shows. And as well, there's tokens inside of these packs that you can get. You can go on the secondary market as well on Atomic and find these tokens. Well, what we're doing with these tokens and what we will be doing, for example, it's kind of like what you're saying with the tours. And it's almost like giving, you know, our community, you know, we would love to throw big fashion shows definitely here in the near future, you know, maybe even at New York Fashion Week, and be able to invite certain holders of certain NFTs, if that makes sense, right? So
yeah.
So with that being said, you know, I think you're giving people value with the tour tickets. You know, these people will always have something to remember that experience by, and let alone it's going to create its own value. So now you're offering, even if they spent $20 on the ticket, even if they spent $20 on your ticket, then they could resell that possibly for $40, and they still benefit from the experience of doing your tour. Now they benefit from the rememberabilia of that ticket, and then they can also sell that ticket and make money back from that. So really, it's really a great investment, and that's pretty much like, you know, what we want to provide for our community as well. You know, so I think that concept is really awesome.
yeah, this is, and everybody says this, and it's also my opinion, and it's probably yours, that this is just the beginning of everything. So you're doing this. There's a lot of people doing different stuff,
Hmm.
and this is there's no limit for the things you can do. And for example, Olive Land, they are selling olive trees and pieces of land on Cyprus. So from having something that was a piece of land with basically giving you some olive oil every now and then, well, olives and then olive oil.
Yeah.
Now they are in contact with the Minister of Agriculture of Cyprus. So just
Wow.
because of NFTs, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
tell me one thing or several things.
Uh-huh.
It's your pack drop is tomorrow. Your second pack drop because the first one was almost 2 months ago.
Hmm.
What's your pack drop tomorrow? I know it's really interesting and I get really excited with that.
Oh
So I don't
yeah.
know.
Same here. So we have a really awesome event going on tomorrow, which is going to take place at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, and we created the Bitcoin bag. Okay. So this is going to be a beautiful drop. There's going to be 3 different sales that's going on here. You're going to have your classics, which we're looking at here. That's going to be minted to 999 that can be claimed. And then, and as you can see here, just to make clear, the sale on the left is just a whitelist. So anyone who is holding 10 million Void, which is a cryptocurrency, anyone who's holding 10 million Void in their wallet will have a 5-minute early access to be able to grab however many of these that they wish as well. And there is a 10, there's only 10 per limit for I think 10 seconds. So after that 10 seconds, you'll be able to get another 10. So you can pretty much, get as many as you want. Um, and the next one underneath that, that's going to be your premium. Okay. And there's 499 of those that are going to be minted. And then underneath that as well is going to be your luxury edition. Okay. So each one of these as well have their own special utility within themselves. So with this sale, there's going to be a really huge blending event that happens throughout the week. And you're going to need certain one of these NFTs to be able to blend to get your next NFT. So I'm not sure if you or your crowd has heard of like the blending events that we've put together, but there is a utility on Nifty Block, niftyblocks.com, and you can take certain NFTs and you basically add those up and you burn those and it creates a special NFT, right? So the way that we're utilizing this, and I'll grab this just to make sure I don't want to give any misinformation here. I can also pull this up. Okay. So I'm not sure if you also have a link to our article that you can send your viewers, but please, guys, feel free to go in and look at our articles, and they will share a lot of detail. We're going to also come out with a very summarized article, something that's very easy to also understand. But these articles are really fun to read. Trust me, they're really interesting. So we're going to have our first blending event on August 28th. So the original sale for all those bags that you see, the 3 variants, is going to be August 26th, again tomorrow at 12 Eastern Standard Time. And then August 28th is going to be part 1 of the blending event. Okay. So anyone who purchases those 3 variants, you're going to get special NFTs 24 hours pretty much after the distribution of those NFTs. You're going to get, I'm sorry, my mind goes all over the place.
It's
I
okay.
apologize about that, but I want to definitely keep it short and sweet. very, here for you guys. But if you can look on your screen there if you can scroll all the way up for me, Ricardo,
Yeah.
to the classic. Yeah, sorry, to the classic. And
Yeah.
if you look in that spot right there,
here.
you will get a special. You will get special NFTs for each one of these variants you have, right? So the first one here, as you can see, if you get the classic Bitcoin bag NFT, we will airdrop you one special moment that only the classic Bitcoins they will get. And then you will also get, if you could scroll down a little bit more for me, you will also get here, as you can see, a classic Bitcoin minimalist wallet NFT, right? So these NFTs are going to be in the first part of our blending event that's going to take place on August 28th. And if you blend all the necessary ingredients, you could win one of the 14 redeemable Bitcoin minimalist wallet NFTs. And I can go into a little more detail for you just to keep it, short and sweet for you guys. So everything that you're gonna need, and you guys can write this down if you want to. So August 28th, part 1 of the Bitcoin Minimalist Wallet Showcase NFT. You're gonna need 4 classic Bitcoin wallet NFTs. And that's once you blend those, that's gonna give you 1 premium Bitcoin wallet NFT. And then from that, you're gonna need 5 of the premium wallet NFTs to equal 1 luxury NFT. And that will be it for the blending event on the 28th. And we will also be dropping some special moments to everyone who holds their NFT that they purchased during the whole week, because this is a week-long festival of blending events and special drops to our holders. So on August 30th, there's going to be a double blending event, which is going to be part 2 of the Bitcoin Minimalist Wallet Showcase NFT. And you're going to need 3 luxury Bitcoin wallets. And if you blend 3 of those, you're going to get 1 extravagant variant of the Bitcoin wallet. Okay. So any extravagant variants that you have out of this blend, you are going to be put into a drawing to receive one of the redeemable NFTs. So the more you have of the extravagant tickets, the more entries you will have to be able to win the Bitcoin wallet. Okay. So August,
there's one question I have, and probably some of the people here also have it. We saw the prices of your wallets, bracelets, and everything. Let's break it down. We have to use fiat, right? Because on your website, that's what you have. How much do you think these could sell, or the value in fiat?
Of you mean like the
redeemables? Yeah.
It's hard to say. It really is.
Yeah, I know.
Me personally, I think just like this Bitcoin bag, for example. I mean, if you go on our website, you'll see that we have a beautiful vintage sturgeon bag that Nicholas also stitched completely by hand. It took over 300 hours of stitching, and as you can see on there, the value of it is $20,000 in US dollars. Okay. And then you can see some of our wallets right now, which, we still want to reach a market of people that can definitely afford our products. But at the same time, we take a lot of pride in what we create. So the products that you can get off of our site, those aren't backed by NFTs right now. Those are just ready to be ordered and sent out. But our products that are backed by NFTs, I think that, I think the value of those should be tremendous, personally. And I mean, that's my opinion, of course.
No, and it's the value today, right? It's in a few years, people can say, "I have this. It's the first one backed by an NFT,"
Yeah,
and people will understand today. Most of every day, I have this thing, and you probably have it also. That is, you meet someone that you don't see for a long, long time, and you say, "Well, NFTs," and what the fuck are NFTs? I don't know
yeah,
what it is. And then again and again and again, you have to explain everything. So
yeah.
yeah,
And
so,
and and that's honestly like the beauty behind, I think, NFTs is they can be anything. Anything that has a utility for you or for your community. That's the value in it. So I think, with our NFTs, like every piece that we make is, like I said again, one of a kind completely. We cannot duplicate it even if we try. It's a piece of raw material from nature, which we get all sustainably as well. We don't condone poaching. We don't support anything like that. We buy all of our material. We have all the proper sites for them. And we're very careful about that. Now, to say so, these animals have lived a long life, and these oyster shells that we make our bow ties out of, they've been floating around in these oceans for could be a million years. And we just want to pay our respects back to this material and these resources and create something beautiful that they already have. So I think the value of these NFTs, being backed by a physical item, and these physical items being backed by a cryptocurrency in itself, I mean, that's huge. So I think that if you owned a one of one redeemable product,
yeah,
throw
yeah.
it up there, for $80,000, and we'll, if
No,
that's the
immediately it belongs in the museum.
100. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, because we really believe that as well. We keep a lot of these things, just like the Bitcoin bag. We keep them in cases. They're a piece of our legacy that we're putting onto the world, and we pour a lot of passion into each one of these products that's unlike any other. Anything, not to say anything bad about other companies, but everything is so, it's just being produced and pushed out, and and there's no culture in that. There's no passion in a way in that I think, but something that we have to spend our time creating, and a form of art that can be wearable is, that's where we put our value, and of course that's priceless. So but yeah, I mean, that's my take on it. So I think if you yourself, Rolo, if you get any of these, man, hey, I hope one day that will put some good money in your pocket, or for
I
your
have
family.
to stack up my wax again because if you we could see my balance on my main account, my trading account, and it's 15 wax. I spent it all on packs, on our packs, but I'm going to stack up some wax for tomorrow. Uh,
Thank you for that.
yeah, because I'm an hodler, and I like, but I don't buy everything. At the beginning, I would, uh, and there's things that I find really, really unique and interesting. I will buy them. That's for sure. That's why I still have at least one pack of yours, and there's another NFT that I have. I don't know. Like I was checking, but one of your packs I still have unopened. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet.
How,
Um,
um, how many viewers, or how many people do you feel in your community have wax wallets? Because what I can do, man, and the same thing for you, I'd love to send you guys honestly something, because I really do appreciate the community of people that we get connected with, and me hearing great things about yourself as well in this community. I'd love to gift you. We actually have some stickers that represent the Bitcoin bag and the wallets. And I think I would love to get to you some of those so that way, you can remember all of this by that as well. So
Okay, so we can do one thing. We have now we I just dropped a form because we're going to do a giveaway
okay,
soon. So we have now 12 watching. On the form, we have 9 responses. So yeah,
yeah,
if you have
and,
stickers, they will be happy with the stickers for sure. Me too.
okay,
But let me show you one thing now. We can
yes,
go
please.
back to the conversation of your drop, but I think you summed it up pretty well until now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Um,
everything that that we would talk about, you can find it on all of our articles, and it's all that's really repetitive. But seriously, feel free to go in there and read and have a good time, and please get
yeah,
involved.
yeah, and everybody, there's a few questions here, and few questions, few stuff that people said.
Yeah.
Uh, it was like, so void. This means that they are connected with Oval God. It's Onassis. They Brandon said this before, and I think you have a partnership in it, right?
Yes, yeah, we're partnered with the Onassis team, and that's how we got in the beginning of this back in March. So we are kind of the first fashion company to be involved with NFTs. We take a lot of pride in that, and as well, all of our assets will be stakeable on the Onassis platform. So
Okay.
these NFTs could also help you make some extra cash or currency elsewhere. So
Okay. Let me show you one thing. I see your passion, and I have to share some of my passion.
okay,
Our Cryptowriter is a very unique community because we started. Cryptowriter is actually a publication, so we write about crypto NFTs, and we try to educate people about this.
uh-huh.
Some time ago, the two founders, created one character called Fini, and everything goes around Fini.
Yeah,
Fini is the android that comes from another world. He
I
comes
love
to
the collection.
he comes to Earth to learn about crypto.
Mhm.
And we had this story was it was by this kind of stories that everybody repeats, and the old people repeat, and you're not sure if it's true, but it's cool. So yeah, that was it until this Saturday, the past Saturday, that we got the drop and the story. It's a comic that tells the story of Fini, the arrival to Earth, and it's 21 NFTs that will tell. It's 21 different chapters. The chapters are backed by an image, a comic image, and then you have two parts of that NFT that is the story, the text. So
Mhm.
everybody's crazy collecting these. Me too. I we have people cracking like 50 packs a day, and it's a lot, really, really a lot. I'm going to show you, and we're going to crack one of my packs. I'm not going to give this away because I'm trying to get. Uh, I'm going to trying to get something, and I'm going to show you, and
Yeah,
I'm also going to show you Fini.
yeah. One thing I really like about their project as well is what they're doing with their sorry about that. What they're doing with their wearable clothing that they put on Penny, because we love the idea of scarcity and burning some of these NFTs. And one of the things that I really enjoy is that the clothing that you can put on your Penny, you know, that's who your Penny is. But then the moment you change that Penny's clothing, that asset is burned.
Yeah.
Like the moment you take it off your Penny, like that idea is absolutely beautiful. I love that. I
Okay.
love the project.
There's a very important question here, and we go back to Fini. I'm going to tell you one thing. Maybe we can get a really interesting thing coming from here. Someone It's Martin. Martin is one of our regulars. He's asking, what got you into fashion?
Um, I'll
Family
make
business?
I'll make it short and sweet. Definitely, like I said again, we've been artists for a long time. We like to express ourselves, and coming from a place of what we did, there wasn't much space to be able to do that, and we didn't have enough, funds to be able to express ourselves using clothing. So, what's the next best thing is being creative and creating that yourself, creating your expression on how you feel through your clothing. So, so that's pretty much how we got into fashion in that way. Nicholas, he used to make. Have you ever heard of the shoes like Air Force, right? So he would paint those a certain design and clear coat them. Absolutely gorgeous shoes and awesome art. And people also wanted to collect them themselves. Um, and it just just from that and us being very tight together, we've just been able to kind of build on top of each other and be able to express ourselves till we got to this point in our life, to be able to show the world pretty much our passion for fashion. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think passion is it's the best thing. I work with a lot of people that have zero passion, and it's like just find something, please. Just
Yeah.
if you don't like what you're doing, just do something else,
Yep.
and you're going to do good because if you have passion, you will do everything.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
And
That's why.
manifestation comes from that as well. If you truly believe in yourself, life is hard. Life is gonna knock you down and it's gonna put you in very challenging situations. And but complacency is an even harder thing to get out of. So I think that if you have passion and you have that fire underneath you, then if you see success in what you're doing, that's just what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? There's no other way around it. So I agree with you 100%.
Oh, it's I'm I do at this time three things, and COVID changed my life completely. It's thanks to COVID that I'm here doing this because it took my job. I was full time guide. For God's sake, I toured with Anthony Bourdain, the late Anthony Bourdain. So I was really good at doing that. I So COVID taught me that. So then I learned about a little bit about crypto and then about NFTs and then got into this snowball. Meanwhile, I had to go back to archaeology. That's the beginning of my life, of my working life. But all of these things that I do is just passion. Today I worked the full week, and then Saturday I had a tour, and then Sunday I was with my family, and then um, my day is 8 hours of digging, and it's with a pickaxe. It's like Minecraft in real life, and then I do this, and it's where do I get my strength? It's basically from my passion. That's the
Yeah.
thing, and that's what drives me. But let's speak about uh, the
I'm,
thing that
I
is
will, I
getting
will,
us crazy.
I will say I'm honestly happy for you, you know, and I genuinely mean that.
Yeah,
But
thank
yeah.
you.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see. The thing here is that in our NFTs, well, we have the Fini, but now with the packs, everybody's hunting for one very specific uh, rarity. So in our packs, on our cards, we have uh, common ink. So I'll show you here. So common ink is this one.
Okay.
Then we have common color. It's like this, but in full color. Then we have, let me see, the third rarity is this one. the time lapse. He does this
With the
really
full,
nice. Yeah,
yeah,
it does. It changes the color from ink to color. So there's
yeah,
two here. There's another one here. Then you have the next rarity is narrated that has like a speech bubble. Where is it? Let's put here the narrated variants. Here, if my laptop helps. So we have narrated ink and narrated color.
okay,
So yeah, so it's this one. So there's a mint one for sale for 675 wax. Wow.
wow,
Yeah. So with the speech bubbles, then you have this version in color, and then you go to the special ones that are platinum. Let's see if we see it. Okay, come on. So platinum frequency. There was one there actually.
yeah, I did see it. That,
So
yeah,
yeah, this one. Then you have the gold frequency, and are these they are pretty cool. I'm going to show you the one that everyone wants. There's only 21. There's 21 chapters, so there's one per chapter. There's only two out.
really,
Everybody's busting packs, and there's only two out until now. And we have
wow.
people. There's no listings. There's no listings. That's the thing. There's two, and who got them, they are keeping it. So we're now going to do one thing. Let's go to
I
my
would,
inventory.
yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to. I would honestly love to see that if
Now
the
we
yeah,
not. I have to go to. Let me change one thing here. Going to open. We did a partnership. We have a partnership with Facings, and
okay,
they did our packs, and we go directly to the website. So let me
okay,
just close this window. Remove. And everybody, people said already on the chat that and now you get the Rhodian on stream. That is the dream, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So share screen. Let's go to this to the Fini cards. So we created a website just for this. No buybacks. No, not today. Got to just to go to login. So I'm not sure that I added it to the stream. I have to check. It's not on stream, right?
no, I don't
No.
see it here.
I'm a big fan of comics, and when I learned that we were going to have a comic, it was like, yeah, now it makes a lot of sense for me. It made already. So I go to inventory. So yeah, I have a lot of
Oh, that's awesome.
open packs. So I go here to all assets.
So it also ties your wallet into your
Yeah,
account.
yeah. And then
That's
you
awesome.
can get, if you do here, you can, there's one thing that they do very well. That is basically you get an empty wrapper of your packs. And if you click on it, you can see the cards that's, for example, if you go here to pack rips, you can actually see which cards you got from that specific pack. So it's pretty
Oh,
cool. Actually, you can track your collection here.
okay.
You see here, this one, the 443, it's time lapse. It's an uncommon. This is a common ink. This is a common ink, and this is platinum. So it was not a bad pack. I got the platinum on a small pack, which was not bad. So let's
Dude, those are
see.
some awesome illustrations.
Yeah, the illustration is it's done by Lars. Lars that has a really crazy name. I call him Lars German Scrabble. You know those long words from German Scrabble? Yeah, that's it. He's
Yeah.
going to kill me one of these days. When he meets me, he said he's going to kill me.
And
So
he's gonna
let's
go,
open.
you gotta know my name fully.
Yeah, let's open this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what we got here.
Dude, I love this layout. I love this.
This is going to happen a couple of times. My atomic on my computer doesn't link very well. Let's see. Come on. Again. Come on. It's the suspense.
All right. Hey, patience is key. That's all right.
Now let's see. I can do one thing. From my phone it will work immediately. So I can do it. Wait, maybe this time. Yeah, it works.
Nice.
So now it's going to do that.
Man.
Which is pretty cool, in my opinion.
It is.
And now let's see what we have. There's theories already around this. That is,
Hell yeah.
if you have a long slider here on the right side, it's because you're getting rarities. So the packs work. You have 20 cards, okay? So there's a 66% chance of getting an extra card, or 2 extra cards, or 3 extra cards. If that slider is long, it means you already have it. I'm not sure this theory is correct, but well, let's see. At least a platinum, or the cards are missing for my that I'm missing from my lowest rarities. Let's see what we have.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a nice low one right there. So you got
Okay.
a 18.
So this one, the 283. Let me see. Make sure. Yeah, we're doing this. The 283. It's this is a common ink. This is narrative ink.
Okay.
Time lapse. 2 time lapse. A low mint. Wow.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
B dub. We have one guy that is collecting low mints. B dub. Let's speak about this. Number 18. And these are chapters. This is all part of the story. Okay. So this guy is crypto OG. No, it's come on. It's like it's one of the most beloved characters that we have. We knew the characters before we knew the story. This is a common ink. This is common ink. This is common color. Rolo. You see this over here?
Yeah.
This is
you, right?
Rolo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked the name of the show before knowing what the character was. It could be, I was saying, it could be a pile of shits, and I have the name picked already. So it was not. It was a gorilla. It's a cool gorilla. So common ink. So a lot of commons. Common ink. No, narrative ink. You see the speech bubble here.
Mhm.
This is a time lapse.
Yep.
I actually love the time lapses. Are really well done.
Oh, I do too, man. I think it. No, I really enjoy this art. This is absolutely gorgeous.
They are neat. And this one, it's
The art is
another
definitely.
common color. Here, I have a lot of narrated, which is not bad. This is another
These
time
prompts
lapse, and we're reaching the bottom. The slider is going down. Let's see what's happening now. So another common. This is another common, the color, common color, common color, and now the end is near. This is, yeah, and now now there's one card that gives you access directly to reading the full comic. I'm going to show how to do it. A platinum. Yeah,
Nice.
no.
The crypto.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
22. Yeah, mint 20.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's a platinum. At least I got the platinum. It could be a gold, but I'll take this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rhodium is very similar to this one. So if it's a rhodium, everybody should say, yeah, there's no rhodium. we have one guy. It's not here, Sarav. That's he goes check your wallet when you burn stuff on stream, so he knows before you do. and it does spoilers. So this is a thing you shouldn't do. So I'm not going to open my other pack. I'll keep it for myself for one of these days when I'm feeling blue and I'm open. We'll open it. There's one thing we're going to do. We're going to do a giveaway with. We're going to do a duck race, not a very long one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we can do one thing immediately with this. Let me,
I'll just how many races are you doing? Hey, I might be here just stuck with you guys. I wish I could see. I could ask you guys some questions. Hey, well, do you guys have any questions at all while we're sitting here? I think I can see this chat under StreamYard. Hey, I'll take it. I'm the new Rolo. I'm almost there. I just have to shave my head.
yeah. So always happens. Always. I need a producer. You're saying something.
Oh yeah. Well, if you don't know,
You're probably asking about the race. How long?
they basically said now I'm the new Rolo.
Okay, you can be. Okay. So ask me anything.
What's this? How many giveaways are you doing?
So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do prizes, give prizes to the first three of the race that we're going to have. We're going to do only one race. Sorry, guys, I'm too tired today. I'm just going to say one thing to someone. Hey, wait, I don't need a new laptop. I need a producer. I'm always saying this. So if there's one of you that wants to do this, please help me. Every time I click something, something happens. And it's not good. We're going to do a race and we're going to give a prize to the first, the second, and the third. I have packs from La Galeria. I'm also going to show you what it is. We can do a pack rip. They are also selling now. So it's a friend of ours that yesterday he had a problem. He was banned from Telegram, which was bad because his pack drop was yesterday. So we're going to do it today. So we have a very illustrious guest here that is Burst. Burst is here.
Yeah, I just saw that. And
Burst, if you want to join the stream, just I can send you an invite. So if you want, just come. It's going to be the first time I speak to you directly. So, but yeah, we're going to do a duck race. Do you know what the duck race is?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I won a couple.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I won a couple.
We are very proud to have started it on not on Rolodex, but it was one of our crazy OGs that found it.
Hey, I'm back at it, guys. I'm back at it. I'm back in here.
Yeah, it's me. Every time I say the grace, it falls, right? I said and it was that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and everybody's having fun. Yeah. So again, anyway, so you can put your name on the form also and just join the race and see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So you still can do it. It's still open.
Okay. Is the form in here?
Yeah, the form is on the. I can send it to you directly.
Okay.
So I'll send you on the. We have a private chat. So
Private chat.
just put your name, and I'm going to close the form in 1 minute. Just going to do one
Okay.
thing, and we're going to do that. Which is just do one figure in my phone while we wait. The race is almost.
And you just need my wax name, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me get that for you.
I'm going just to do one thing and send. So transfer. Yeah, I really need a producer, and nobody is basically. There's even Portuguese on this watching this show that won't help me. I'm Portuguese, by the way. If you didn't notice with my accent.
I actually didn't even think about it. That is definitely good to know.
Yeah, if you ever come to Portugal,
Oh, I will.
I have one advice for you. First, avoid Lisbon. Lisbon sucks. Okay,
Okay.
that's what we say up here. They exist just to suck all of our money. Porto is the best place in the world.
I love it. Yeah, my lady's been in Portugal and she talks very highly of it, and I'd love to go. I also just submitted that form, and I love traveling, abroad, and that is one of my places that I want to go to next for sure.
So when you come to Portugal, even if you don't come to the north to Porto, let me know. We already have people on our community that are going to the south, and I already gave them a list of restaurants for them just to eat and drink and do wherever they want. There's a lot of crazy places. I don't know yet where to find weave or pots, but well, that's life. But I know where where we have good wine and good beer
Yeah, I love
and
a
good
good
food.
glass of wine. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's
And
share.
we'll share a bottle sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah, on me.
no, or in Portugal, it's on me.
All right.
Then we will settle that score later on a different place. So the craze. Uh, let's share this. Okay, and let's try not to mess this up. Add to stream, and now I'm going to get the. We have 27 responses, and let's see. Who do we have here? There's a lot of people. It's not a lot of people. Yeah, suddenly when people know that there's okay, I'll get the addresses.
Mhm. Thank you, Jolie. I appreciate that comment that you put in there. I really do appreciate that. It's definitely a learning curve, and this is perfect. I love communicating with people, and this is great education for myself. So I really do appreciate it.
I see a lot of regulars here, so I'm going just to.
It's a funny comment, Jolie.
We're missing the worst. Charlie is not here because Charlie has the best and the worst comments. It's basically teasing. It's just like the ultra troll. It's not a troll. It's the ultra troll.
Ultra troll.
Yeah, he's he's nasty. I love him just because of that. He's basically disrupting everything. So, yeah, I see that's yeah. There's no dupes here, at least at first sight. So let's do this race. Let's do just a 5 minute race. Five. Meanwhile, I'm going to just to crack one of those packs from La Galeria, and I'm going to show you what it is, which is pretty cool. So set and go.
Okay. What I'll also do for you guys, because we do have a link. I can actually send you this link as well. Do you have the link for the stickers by chance?
No.
Okay, I'll send you this, and I'll just give you guys a hint. There will be a use case for these stickers here in the near future. I really am a huge fan of surprises. Sometimes I know that the community isn't that huge of a fan of it, but hey, it's our project. We can do whatever we want. I love to gift. I love to gift people and to just bring something interesting in the space. So I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this link here as well. That you can share with your community. But what I'll do is I'm gonna give you 5 sets, complete sets. So there's gonna be 3 stickers in each set, and you can choose on how you would want to disperse those to your community, Rolo. And the other
Okay.
one, they can go in there and they can go in and grab them. And the sets that I will be giving you will be, the full set. So if you have number 60, you'll have all 3 mint number 60s. So
Okay.
and they are on the lower mint side. But yeah, so I definitely want to gift that to you, and you can share those with your community if you wish. And also feel free, I'll send you another set that you keep for yourself. Okay.
Okay. Well, the thing I'm going to do here is that I'm going to randomize. I'm going to, well, you can open this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to randomize this and then to withdraw on our chat for the people that work here. It's a way of also saying thanks for people just listening to all of the crap that we're saying. So our race, yeah. The thing that I love about the race is that you never know who's going to be the winner because I can say yes, you lost it already because you're leading the race since the beginning, so you're not going to do it. Just let me just say one thing to Burst. Yeah, he's go. Me and the wife are heading out for a bite. Glad you got the Boysterous team on. We should definitely have a hangout sometime. We will, and it will be a pleasure for me and also an honor because I look up to you. And just yeah, just make your wife happy so you have more time just to tell us about NFTs. That's the thing. So 2 minutes. Let me see if I have everything ready on Atomic Up. So we do a pack rip here. So do you know about La Galeria? I'll just tell you a little bit what it is. So La Galeria is run by one guy called Ordóñez. He is based on Ecuador. He is a DJ, and he decided to basically to promote artists first from Ecuador. Now this drop is doing is from Peru, from an artist from Peru, and he's doing an amazing job because it's basically giving income to people that basically have no income. And
Wow.
one of his worst struggles is basically just to convince the artists that can make money with NFTs, and they are probably saying NFT what's that?
Right.
So it's one of his struggles. So we honor the Cryptowriter community and also Burst also is supporting him a lot. We were trying to do our best just to help him, and just if we help him, we're helping all the artists.
100%. It's a
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, community. It's a thing that I try to explain to everyone that I know is about the sense of a community that we have on NFTs. And most of the people don't get it. You have to be here to understand, and you know this very well, just like me. So, 1 minute left. No, 18 seconds. So let's see. Let's put this on full screen just to see everything. I'm betting on Martin
Yeah,
Matt. Martin,
got
you're going to win this.
I got Lada. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Alvin.
Alvin.
Congrats, Alvin. You made it. And let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see. We got second place and third place because the three of you are going to get the packs. Okay, so we have Alvin, Daniel McManus, and Leo Dager. So all celebrate, you almost made it. Almost. And Brandon, you stayed
Yeah,
fifth.
I was up in there. I was close. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you're also almost there.
I
So
gotta have a
pretty good.
little talk with my duck, but we'll be all right. We'll work with that.
Yeah, I think the problem here is that there's a lot of ducks that are rigged. On my on my stream, one guy already won twice, and his screen name is Danny Jetski. So he's basically cheating. So yeah,
Right.
Jetski. Yeah,
Yeah, he figured out.
yeah,
Maybe all you have to do is have some type of water sport or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, maybe that. So let me share the Atomic Cup. We're going to do the burn of one of my packs,
Hmm.
and then I'm going to give away three for just for you to see the art. The art from La Galeria is ultra dope. I love it. So stop this one and let's add another one. One of these days, I'm going to do this seamlessly, and without saying what I'm going to do next.
All right, you just
But
yeah.
I need to think.
But,
That's the thing.
no,
Okay.
and that's good. Honestly, what it takes to in this space and the same thing that we do in the fashion realm. You're gonna have your own characteristics, and so you definitely take pride in that, and you just work with that. And your community will support you either way, man. So I think
Yeah,
you'll be all right.
yeah. I'm already 45. I don't care what people think about me, and I
Amen.
learned this with my mother. She doesn't give a fuck. So really, and she says it in Portuguese. So these are the cutest fuck packs from La Galeria. We already had one, and I'm a big hodler from those. Uh, so this one to open, I think we have to go to Nifty. Yeah, that's the thing. So let's open one to see what we have here. I will go directly here. Let's see. Let's see if it works. And it takes forever. And I agree. I need a new laptop. Yes, I do. So it's going to work one of these days. I think if I sell like two or three of my good NFTs, I can buy a new laptop. But yeah, priorities. I can spend it on more NFTs. So that's
True.
the
That
thing.
is true. Yeah.
So let's see what we have here.
Yeah, I actually just got my laptop recently, but it took Dell about 2 months to send it to me, so that was terrible.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it cost the amount that they cost me just from waiting on it. It's terrible. I should have canceled the order, but I was patient. They just kept pushing it back and pushing it back, and I was just so done.
I'm waiting for one laptop to be sold in Europe. That is from a brand called Xiaomi.
Yeah,
Yeah, Xiaomi. It's Chinese. My phone is from that brand, and it's like a ultra machine for $300 or something like that.
wow.
So a laptop would be crazy. So, by the way, we had Juan Paniagua from Nifty Blocks here a couple of weeks ago, and their token is going to be released, I think, in 2 days or something like that. So That's going to be crazy also.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name of it again?
The name of the token,
Yeah.
NFT.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Oh,
on
oh,
NFT blocks. So
yeah. I
it
saw
will have a lot of utility. It's a really nice thing they are doing. For everyone that is listening to this, if you click on the links to get the Nifty Genesis thing. There's an NFT that will allow you to do blends. There's one for each collection that you hold. So you have for Exit Limbo, you have for Arata, Ishiki Arata. So there's a lot of them. I got 5 just with my collections. So, and they are free for the holders. Okay, so let's open this one. And we give the other 3. Let's see what we have. Okay. Is it today? Maybe. No, it's not going to happen. Usually, with when it's nifty, it takes some time. So I'm going to do one thing here. But maybe. I would love to do it live. That would be a really good thing.
Yeah, I'd love to see this be open. I like that animation.
So I can also send it to you, and you open it, and you keep the NFTs. That's also a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
share your screen. So let's do that. Um, so let me send me your wallet on the private chat, please.
Uh-huh.
So I'll send it to you. And let's stop this. Remove and share. Let me see. Can you share screen?
Yep. Give me one
Okay.
second. I'm gonna copy
Okay.
my
Okay.
address for you.
Yeah. So here. Send you one.
All right. Credit training.
So if someone wants to send NFTs to Brendon, it's N40E.1.
There it is.
And for
Hey, I love surprises. Once again.
me too. Uh, yeah, that's so.
Perfect.
So you
Okay.
got it. It should be there.
Can you see everything? Everything's still on?
Okay, so I'm going to use this one. All right, so try to share now. I think yeah, you're here. I'm going to add you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yee.
yeah. So you
All
have to
right.
pick the window now. You have to choose what you want to share.
All righty.
Yeah, just
So can you
refresh
see my
that.
screen? Are you able to see my screen here?
Yeah, we're seeing
Perfect.
it. So it's there.
All right. On
Yeah,
there.
Orlando, you can go to NFT blocks. Just try on the landing page. It's probably something about these special NFTs. I can tell you the exact name of them. On my inventory should be here. I can tell you. They are like golden. So the name of those NFTs are are the Let me scroll a little bit because I have a lot of NFTs. Pioneer Pass, and you get one from, yeah, it should be directly on the NFT blocks. You can check that out. Okay, let's open this pack.
All right. I'm excited.
Cha 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 cha.
Yeah. Approved.
Let's see what art do we have today. This is from a guy from Peru.
From Peru?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's helping the other artists, right?
No, 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 no. Ordóñez is helping everyone. So
Okay.
basically, he gets the artists, he convinces them just to sell NFTs, so to do digital arts, and then he sells. He has like an art gallery. It's called La Galeria because it's a digital art gallery.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, I can drop
Please.
the
I love
link
that.
the link on the private chat and also on the comments.
Perfect. All
He
right.
was one of our guests a couple of weeks ago, and it's really, really cool. Let's see if I can find it.
Ooh. I mean, this looks like I got a pretty good grab. I don't know.
Yeah.
A pretty good
So
opening.
you have an epic, uncommon, a rare, and a common. And they are, I like this, the uncommon with this.
Yeah. I like this. This is cool.
You can see their address on the probably of the NFTs. Now, if you go back to Atomic Hub, the information should be there. So if you see, yeah, this is better. NFT has to work a little bit on showing. Ah, you got. I think it was Joel Noel that sent it to you. It's one of the Graffiti Kings promos. No, this is with Neon Space. Oh, this is really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you click the collection,
14 of them.
if you click La Galeria NFT, you'll have all the information, their website for sure. And yeah, it should be there. Yeah,
This right here?
yeah. They have amazing artists working with them. It's
I like that. That's all.
yeah.
This is awesome.
This is the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into this one. This is cool. And I like.
Yeah. This
I like
the Ivan Casanova. You scroll up a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. This Ivan Casanova was the last drop that they had. They have really, really nice, nice NFTs. I'll send you a pack. I still have a few, so I'll send one back to you. It's really, really awesome. And that guy is Ordóñez on the top. This guy
Yeah,
with
this
sunglasses. Yeah.
he looks really
No,
cool.
no, no, no. This is even, but they are similar. Actually, Ordóñez always uses a baseball cap, and it looks a lot like Burst. So we even have a meme of Burst and Ordóñez, just like two of them, like Super Mario Brothers. So they did,
Right.
yeah, with the two of them. It's good, really cute. So let me search here. Inventory. So there's amazing. These are it's from the Casanova collection. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen these too on the. I think that Burst is the one who was showing me this,
Yeah.
and he actually got. I'm pretty sure it's this variant right here, and he snagged one up on the marketplace, and the very low mint, and definitely a great purchase and a good eye on how he found that. So that's awesome, and these are beautiful.
Yes, they are. It's one of the things I like the colors, the art that they do. It's pretty cool. Let me see
Hmm.
what do I have here.
Yeah, I like this.
If I still have a pack, uh, probably have a pack. If I don't have a pack, I'll send you a few NFTs. So you will. I don't
Yeah,
think I opened it all,
yeah, I appreciate that. Let me also send you a little something, something.
but I have packs. Yeah, I have here. I'm going to send it to you. Yeah. I was keeping it because there were some blends, and
Hmm.
yeah, but I I forgot about it. So it's actually so transfer, and I'll send it to you. Okay, so and you do whatever you want with it. I would open it just to see what's inside. Uh, so it's almost time for me to go to bed. It's I don't know if you know, it's almost midnight in Portugal.
Jeez.
And tomorrow I have one day of digging. So and for two dots, one, yeah, that's it. Yeah, good luck when you open this because there's really really cool stuff.
I
Um,
appreciate that.
so last words. Oh, for
Uh,
me, I can tell you my last words. It was a pleasure. It was. I had a lot of fun, and that's it can show.
yeah,
It shows.
absolutely. And seriously, I appreciate you having us on and having me on, and as a representative of Boysterous, and I really do appreciate your time as well. And these are some of my favorite, streams. This is very organic. I'm a very genuine person, so I live by the moment as well. And I can tell that you do as well. And I just love it. And that's why I also love talking with First. So seriously, thank you. And thank you to your community. Um, Please send me your wallet address as well. You can send it in that Telegram just that way we don't lose it.
Yeah.
And then I'll send you also some NFTs for yourself and for you to give out to some of the people that you want to who are watching the stream. Like I said, I'll send you a set of stickers. And seriously, we have so much more that's coming. So definitely everyone follow. If you follow our Medium article, you will probably be the first to hear of any information that comes out, and that will give you a huge advantage. We try to really respect our Medium article readers and then our Discord and then so on and so forth. But seriously, thank you so much. We really do appreciate that. Yeah.
Again, your drop is tomorrow at
So yes, our drop is tomorrow, August 26th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to only be for 2 hours. And there's going to be a whitelist. So if any of you guys are holding any void, 10 million void at the time. So I believe the snapshot was made today. So if you guys are holding 10 million void at all today, you guys are whitelisted for an early access to be able to get in and grab what you want. Um, and please look at the article because those NFTs that you get out of it, there's going to be a bunch of utilities that you guys will have the power to be able to make better and a chance to win a one-of-one redeemable Bitcoin purse, and it's a bag that is also included with $500 of Bitcoin in it. So
and a ledger wallet.
yes, yes. There's a ledger that comes with it, and it's it'll all be set up for you, and all the information will be there for you. And we might also throw in some other goodies with it, and as well, if anyone is participating in the wallet blend event, there's going to be 14 Bitcoin wallets. They're minimalist wallets that you'll see on our stickers. And there's going to be 14 redeemable NFTs of those. So please, everyone, participate. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun. And thank you, seriously, for all your support.
It's a pleasure to support innovative things. And one last thing before I forget. And I know that Sean and Kenny, one of them, and Taylor is basically our marketing whiz. They are going to listen to this. It would be amazing, and someone said it already on the comments, that we add some wearables from Boysterous, just like ultra fancy Boysterous wearables for Fini 2.0. That would be a blast. I think I see it already.
I love that 100%, and we would love to work with any of you guys designers as well to make some really cool items. And some of those is, trust me, I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I'd love that. And I could see a bunch of utility coming out of that as well, and just a lot of fun for both communities. So we all support each other here. So I love it.
Yeah. So it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was a good ride for me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yep. Thank you.
Guys, bye-bye. And see you next week, probably. So let's end the broadcast.